Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. On to the front foot. Super shot. Should be full.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? No, no, no. Terrible shot. Super shot there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
End of the over. The batting team are now 269 for 6.
And out. Nice catch, and that's the end of the batsman.
Out comes Nathan Lyon, an average of not quite 13. He's certainly capable of hitting some runs, but he'll be doing most of his damage with the ball.
Ah, that was a nice shot, beautifully timed, but found the fielder, who did well to get their body behind the ball.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Driven through cover. Just the one.
End of the over. Australia are now 281 for 7.
There'll be runs here. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of the over, and the umpire signals for tea. Well, I'm not sure what to say as the players leave the field for a well-earned break. You don't often see wickets tumble at such a rate. I'm not sure my heart can take much more. I'd better have a lie down. Perfect technique and placement.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, I'm interested to see how they can bounce back with the ball. Oh, super shot.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Stokes coming back on. Interesting choice. They found the going tough early with the ball. Considering how these two batters are scoring, this is quite a challenge coming up. That's off the middle of the bat.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the four. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Perfection. What a brilliant shot.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Stokes shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Nice, nice. Leaned into it, wide of cover. And that will give him a bit of confidence, and maybe 4. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Drives it, wild shot. Through the gap, great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beautifully timed shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Cars coming back into the attack has done well so far. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yep.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Oh, great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Needs a dot ball.
Solid shots, going for 4.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's thrown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It is so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by the noise. Saw that early, no one's catching that. Great shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Goodness me, that's a terrific shot. Couldn't get down in time to stop that boundary.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Tremendous, great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
2 boundaries in a row. Time just to focus on line and length again. Lyon with a great shot. Didn't overhit the ball, just beautifully timed, and that's 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Great shot, great timing.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Lyon has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything. Huge appeal from in front and behind. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all.
Nathan Ellis, fast bowler for Tasmania and the Hobart Hurricanes. He's on debut, but he's played a decent amount of limited overs cricket. Got a high score of 40 and an average of 14.5 in 10 first-class matches. He can certainly play the odd stroke. We'll see how he handles this intense Ashes atmosphere.
Good shot, a beauty.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
Ellis watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
89 for 8.
Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air and took a good catch.
Here's Josh Hazlewood, another veteran of this Australian outfit. Like the other bowlers, he can hold the bat a little with an average of 11.5. He can certainly contribute a bit if he's allowed to settle.
Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, great shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Peach of a ball, nearly caught the edge. Great shot, stepped inside the line of the ball, rotated the wrists, and that'll run away for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Went for the drive, but no connection.
Australia are now 403 for 9.
Perfect technique and placement.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply? A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Nicely driven again, didn't try to force it, just used all the timing at the disposal and gets the boundary.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's gone very, very high, might be safe.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Power and precision in that shot. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Well, don't even bother running.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
No shot offered. No, terrible shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Big shout from the bowler. Left alone.
End of the over. Australia are now on 425 for 9.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that, and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. That's stuck. Great catch. It's a good lead, so the bowlers will be able to have more attacking fields and bowl more aggressive lines. These openers need to stick to the task and hang around for as long as possible.
Crawley on strike. First of the Ashes.
Great stop by the fielder. The ball was travelling and they collected it brilliantly. Duckett taking guard and final pitch inspections. Didn't get underway that first innings with the duck. Caught the edge. Out. Nice catch and a safe pair of hands. Bowler gets the wicket. Ollie, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's right off the meat of the bat. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Labuschagne fields that one. Nicely played shot too.
Yes.
Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close. Going with pace now.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Crawley watched it carefully and left alone.
Dug that out well. Good shot, but finds the fielder.
No shot offered there.